friends, I am Satyana Panda and today I am going to talk about the futuristic brand strategy. What our future market is going to take. In my first video, I already told you about what is you mean by brand, different kind of brand strategy. In my second video, I have already told you about the go local brand strategy, means think globally, act locally for become a market leader in global market. So now today I am going to talk about something different. Think out of the box, like futuristic market. Think a company which will be global leader in 2040. What are the brand strategy a company should follow to become a global leader in 2040? Now we are in 2016. Soon it's going to be 2017 also. Means near about 23 years is left to think about the future, to think about the market standard. So today I am going to say that what are the brand strategy we should follow to become a global leader in 2040. What are the steps we should take to become a global leader? What are the brand strategy we should follow to become a global leader? Because brand is much more important. Slowly nowadays people are more brand conscious than the product conscious, because there are many kind of products are there, but which brand is giving them great value and which brand is top most, people are mostly prefer that, because people mindset is changing, people lifestyle also changing, status also changing. So think about the people who is 2040. Of course at that time the technology advancement will be more as compared to this. People will more go for the technology as compared to the old traditional models. People will more used to go for the automation. Second one is robotics. Third one is wearable kind of products. As compared to the present market. So how a company will establish themselves in that time? So let's think about something out of the box. How a company should make themselves global leader in 2040. First one is, what are the factors that can affect a market in 2040? First is technology, second is trend, third one is the, of course, go local brand strategy, and fourth one is the 360-degree brand strategy. First one is the innovation or technology. Technology advancement should be there. Like why people choose the Apple? Because of its quality, its innovation. It gives a customers to a new taste every time. 4S, 6S, 7S, everywhere you will find the different kind of technological advancement. That's why people go for it, because people find something new in that. People always try to get something new. People are more curious about something, to try something new products. So that's why they go for the Apple. So you have to be very innovative. Like I have already told you about the wearable. So just predict something about the wearable market in future. I can predict that wearable market will be high in future, like for fitness purpose, like your wearable watches. If a watch which can help you to show your time, as well as it can give you the tell you about the how much cholesterol you have, and how much calories you have, and how much dieting you have done. Means it's all about the totally kind of the fitness app, which can decide your fitness through your, even it can decide your through the sweating, it can decide your whether how much sweating you have, so that it can determine your health also, like diabetes or something kind of diseases, which can decide from the sweating also. So it can be like multiple purpose, and it also can, through your watches you can connect with the some internet also, that can be like this. So one watch can work as a different way. It can be possible. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It already slowly it existing. Means like Google watches. Google watches, there are lots of demerits for that. Like it can record and you can, means it is good for your eyes, but the way it looks, that's really funky. Then everyone can watch it. Means everyone can wear it. That something is there. That's why Google Glass was failure. But I can see that there are many wearables are there which have the great future in the future market, just because people nowadays very health conscious, very fitness conscious, as well as people are always try to get everything in one product. So you should make some product which has different kind of features, so that people will love to buy your product only. It will be innovative, as well as everything will be in one bucket. It's a kind of like that one. Then second one is go with trend. Whatever the trend is going, just blindly follow that. That's the only way you can at least make yourself stable in the market, because there are lots of competition in the market, global market. So how can you be sustained there? Whatever trend is coming at that time, you just follow the trend, but slightly modify yourself. Otherwise people will feel that the same thing, what the other brand is doing, you also do the same thing. But try to do something like in food market, like Lay's, you can see also Lay's and Parle, both are giving the same flavor, like onion, that America onion flavor, here also that same onion flavor, potato chips onion flavor. But what is the difference? No difference I can find in there. But one thing they can do here, means they should change some taste in that, so that you can distinguish, no, this sets taste something different. But sometimes people go for the less just because it's brand name. So there is something like you should do something, you should change. No doubt you go with the trend, but you should modify your product as per that, so that you can be identify, you can be uniquely identify yourself in the market. And third one is the go local brand strategy. Of course it's every time, most of the time I have seen that Taiwan, Spain, some countries are there where brand are go for the go branding mostly, because they feel that their people are morely main conscious about their homemade brand. So that's why whoever the company goes there, they always try to go for the co-branding strategy, so that they can collaborate with their home brand, so and they sell their products. So you can go for the co-branding and different kind of brand strategy, which I have already told in the go local brand strategy, which I've already explained in my second video. And third one is the 360-degree brand strategy. 360-degree brand strategies, one is the corporate advertising or corporate promotion, personal promotion. Third one is the viral marketing, personal marketing, viral marketing, and corporate marketing. So what is this? There most probably some question arises in mind. What is the corporate advertising, personal advertising, and viral advertising? Corporate advertising, where you means your logo, your images, your messages, as well as your website, whatever the messages you are sending your people, or whatever the messages you are sending to a customer, advertisement, whatever you are doing, even brochure also, everything comes under the corporate advertising. Means through the corporate way, through the corporate means you are showing your branding, you show your brand image to the people, to your customers. Like previously HP spend much money on promotion and in advertising and their product, but now recently, means in this era, means in presently HP spending 50% money for the brand promotion, only for brand promotion, because brand value is more important, because they know that in future market people will be much more brand conscious than the present world. So that's why people now HP is more promoting the brand strategy or brand promotion as compared to the simple product promotion or advertising. This is one. Then public marketing like you go for the events, different kind of events. You can organize some event, and you can also promote your product like sponsorship. You can do something CSI member, like a corporate social responsibility. You should go for that, so that people also feel connected. People will love your product emotionally. Through the public marketing, you are connecting with your customers emotionally. So that's why this is called as the public marketing. And last one is the viral marketing. Viral marketing, like what are the messages people are sending, like I brought apple, so there is a good, means I have a good feeling on apple, like apple is a very good brand. So whatever the messages you are sending to your friends, your relatives, this is mouth to mouth, means whatever messages or whatever the experience your customers are getting, so whatever the messages they are spreading to their other customers, that is called as the viral marketing. And this is one way. And second one is the viral marketing is the through the different kind of advertisement, through, and sometimes also they spread some kind of stories through the viral marketing, through the website. So this is the different kind of ways where the viral marketing actually spread. So you can, in a future market in 2024, if you can see how you can reach in the topmost position, if you want to be market leader, so you should follow these 4 steps only. Like first one I have already told, technology, go with the brand blindly. Second one is the third one is the go local, and fourth one is the 360-degree brand strategy. So this is the futuristic approach, that how your brand can see itself in the future market in 2020-40. If you want to be a market leader, so you have to be think something out of the box, then only you can be a market leader. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned.